Welcome to a holiday special edition baking. Today we're going to make some homemade sugar cookies and at the end do a taste test from my family. Follow along to see how to make these homemade sugar cookies and see how my family rates the cookies at the end. These are the ingredients you will need. 1 cup of unsalted butter, 1 cup of sugar, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 large egg, 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 teaspoon baking powder, 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Optioning, sprinkles for decorating. Lastly, your choice of cookie cutter shapes. In a large mixing bowl, combine your 1 cup of sugar and butter, and mix it. Same bowl, you're gonna take your vanilla and do 1½ teaspoons. So here's your 1. Put that in. Smells so good, vanilla. Oops, a little more than half. It's okay. It smells great. And then you have 1 egg. Careful not to get any shells in it. And your 1 egg. And then you want to mix all of that until it is completely mixed together. Now we're going to use our dry ingredients and we're going to start with our baking powder. So it's 3/4 baking powder. As well as 3/4 salt. And then we have 2½ cups of flour. So we're starting with our 1/2 cup. Mix that in. And here's our 1 cup. And then we just have to whisk those all together so that they are combined and mixed evenly. And then we can combine the dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. You want to just make sure those are combined really well together. And then you're going to take your wet ingredients and slowly combine those in. And then stir in. And then keep mixing in slowly the dry ingredients. And just keep mixing that in slowly. And as you can see, a little bit of a dough is starting to form that we're eventually going to roll out. You can keep mixing in your dry ingredients slowly. Once you're done mixing all your ingredients, you're going to put them into some clear wrap and throw them in the fridge for about 2 to 3 hours. So now that you've let your dough chilled for about 2 to 3 hours, you're going to roll it out with a pin, and then you have your cookie cutter. You're just gonna take the cookie cutter and cut out your shapes with your cookie dough. We have a snowflake here. You just have to push it out a little bit. I definitely recommend using some flour so that it doesn't stick. And then you can continue this with the other shapes. We have a Santa Claus hat here, Christmas tree, and a gingerbread. You're just going to continue this like so with your other shapes. Now, if you'd like to add some sprinkles, you can do so. I just did a light egg wash to make the sprinkles stick, and I'm adding some green sprinkles as well as red, and you can do a combination of both, or you can just do some green and some red, whatever you feel like doing.
Hi, my name's Megan and I'm Mackenzie's sister.
And I'm Kevin, Mackenzie's dad.
We're gonna try these cookies. Let's give them a go.
And I got a little Christmas tree cookie, and I have my milk.
Very good.
Very good. Good with milk.
Very moist. A lot of flavor. Very buttery. I think there's one more person who wants to try it.
Just like Santa gets Christmas.
This is Molly. Molly wants a little piece of cookie too. Here, Mom.
Molly's already been a bad girl today. She loves cookies. Very good, Mackenzie. You did a great job.
10 out of 10.
So you heard it here. You got the review from my family. The cookies were a 10 out of 10. You learned how to make the cookies. We have them here. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.